Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We have Raw here who's doing a demo of the 3-in-1 Jerry chair.
No, this is 5-in-1.
5-in-1 Jerry chair. Okay, well, Jerry W., a.k.a. Tinker, brought this to light about a year ago. And then Bonsai Hiker took it to the next level, and they're going to have to apprise me of where we went from 3-to-1 to 5-to-1.
Well, okay. Well, I can do it. Pardon me, I didn't mean to be impolite, but...
No, I mean...
Here. Yeah, so double hammock, then took it and insulated it. And so I asked Jerry and Scott and Double Hammock if I could make it for sale, and so I combined all their features, but then I made it darted so that it could be primarily an underquilt.
Nice.
So here Raw is demonstrating its use as a Jerry chair. And
as much as I hate that shit, I love that shit. It works.
I'd say that works, but now here, would you hold this and me and Raw will put it back under the hammock. It's still going.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and leave the pad in it. You take this and put it down there. I think about 4 turns, symmetric turns. There it is. It's a fitted 3/4, or do we call it 2/3 underquilt.
Math of the day. That's a thing of beauty.
Priya, would you take a movie of this Jerry chair application on a chair on a box?
When's the hangout at your place?
Whenever I can get enough work done to clear that one area that I
gotta go around back.
Yeah, right now it's just there are really not any good spots because there's so much stuff in between all the suitable trees.
Right.
So I got to get in there and clear that out.
You have a lot of volunteers.
Yeah, it looks like it. I figure if I can clear room for maybe half a dozen hammocks, then have everybody come and over the next 2 days just grab all the stuff they can, throw it in the fire.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
There you
then
go.
we can have another half dozen the next
Yeah, that'd be good.
big bonfire.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
Alright. Done yet?
No.
Yeah.
Be upward. Scheduled pending.
Yeah. Well, and that's the hard part is.
What do you call this?
Oh, wait a minute. We're not begun yet.
Oh, okay.
Howdy, partner. I'm here with
John Smith.
Smith OBX. John Smith. Oop, there he is. And we're fitting the Molly Mac Gear Jerry chair underquilt to a switchback. And what John just said was, what did John say?
This is like it was made for.
Amazing.
Absolutely no problem. You can look at
Now
it.
there's Raw. He's checking it out. We just fitted on his war bonnet, and that worked pretty good. But let's look a little closer here.
I do.
Wait, what was that question again, Raw?
I was just asking if he laid right down the middle of his switchback.
And John said,
Generally speaking, I do, but it does have a foot box on either side, so you can.
yeah.
You could lay.
Well, in
diagonal
just
if
a
you
minute, I'm
prefer.
going to ask you to get in it if you don't mind. But first, I want to see what this thing looks like. All right, there's the Molly Mac Gear Jerry chair underquilt on the switchback. You can see that even with just the sleeping bag in it, the gaps are almost all closed up. This is the head end, and this gap right here closes up when your shoulders lay on it. So I'm going to ask John to do that. And just
Are we going to take that video?
we're doing video right now. John's got the Molly Mac Gear Jerry chair underneath his switchback hammock. He's the maker of the switchback hammock too. All right. Now you've got your legs bent. Stretch them out and let's see if the Alright, now you see that gap on the end just closed up. It needs a little bit more tension.
Right when it shifted this way.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up under his
There you go. Would you go ahead and
I could just feel it coming up
Yeah.
around my shoulder.
Raw, go ahead and lash that. That's just right.
See if I can wrap it on the toggle here.
That's good, yeah. Alright, now what we've got is the gaps disappeared all the way around, including under his shoulders. Now you've got it up a little beyond the shoulders, but it's fitting fine. I would have it, see there's his head right there. I would move it down a little bit, that's alright. Yeah, it might be a tiny bit too tight. Can you feel the warmth, John?
I can. I absolutely can.
Well, I tell you what, it does fit, that's for sure.
Now, would you think about making this a little bit wider?
The Jerry chair is, if I recall, it's 32 inches wide. It could be wider.
Would that affect the pack cover?
It would make it, see, it's already too large as a pack cover. And you have to double it. It would still be serviceable.